What is up, awesome people of the internet? The college basketball transfer portal is now officially open, and South Carolina's freshman Sahnya Jah is saying so long to the Gamecocks and hello to the portal. The news was announced today, earlier today on March the 18th, shortly after Selection Sunday, which was yesterday. Now, this does not come as a shock at all because Sahnya has been away from the team since February the 8th, when it was announced that she was suspended for conduct detrimental to the team. What that conduct is, we don't quite know yet. At the time, here was what Dawn Staley had to say about the situation when she was asked.
And then obviously we got some news before the game about Sahnya. How confident are you that she will be able to return at some point this year?
Well, I mean, it'll be day by day. It'll be day by day. She'll work towards getting a little bit closer to coming back, but it'll be day to day.
Well, it is clear now that whatever needed to get worked out hadn't gotten worked out, and to the transfer portal, Sahnya goes. Head coach of the South Carolina Gamecocks, Dawn Staley, said in a press release today, Sahnya Jah officially entered the transfer portal today. It is unfortunate that her time with us was short, but we wish her the best in the next steps of her career. Now, let's talk about Sahnya Jah as a player. Well, she is a 6-foot small forward / power forward, though really she can kind of play just about a lot of positions on the court. She is from Virginia, but attended Bishop McNamara in Maryland for 3 years in high school before moving for her senior year in high school to the very talented Montverde Academy in Florida. And at Montverde, she helped her squad get to the 2023 GEICO High School National Championship, and she ended up scoring 15 of her 20 points in the second half, including a game-clinching 3-point play with 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock. She finished her high school career ranked number 40th in the country for the 2023 incoming class, and she was a WBCA honorable mention All-America person in 2023 as well. So she had a very impressive high school tenure. Again, 40th in her incoming class. And when it came down to it, Sahnya Jah was very, very sought after. Very sought after. But it was South Carolina who actually got her to commit. She did visit Florida, Miami, Georgia, and others before committing to South Carolina in 2022. And she never really looked back after that decision was made until now, that is. Now, if you're wondering why is Sahnya entering the transfer portal, well, we don't totally know, but it is safe to say that her suspension and playing status has probably something to do with it. As I said earlier, Sahnya has been suspended from the team since February the 8th, and clearly, whatever the real cause of that suspension still hasn't been solved. On February 26th, Sahnya posted this slideshow on TikTok, which leads us to wonder more about what exactly she meant by feeling misunderstood. And the post, the photos were all of South Carolina, so you can interpret that she is referring to the team in some way. Though even though Sahnya was not on the bench after February the 8th during her suspension, according to the state, she has been seen in the student section at South Carolina games, and also she attended the SEC tournament, which happened last week. One thing to also note about Sahnya is not only was she suspended, but even before that, she barely played. Sahnya appeared in the fewest games of any available player for South Carolina before the suspension, and that probably also played a huge factor in how everything turned out. For the season, Sahnya only appeared in 16 games, averaging 3.1 points a game, two rebounds, and about 9 minutes during those appearances. So guys, that is the story. Sahnya Jah is entering the transfer portal, and we will have to wait and see to find out where is she going after this. My thoughts is that she's going to be a very, very sought out player in the transfer portal because, sure, she didn't get a chance to really show what she can do with South Carolina because South Carolina is a team of top players. So it makes sense that she didn't get much playing time. But I think her high school resume and what she was able to do there does speak a lot. And she will have a lot of Power 5 schools that will gladly take her services going forward. So we will see where she ends up, but I do think that she will end up in a very good spot because she is a very talented player, though she didn't get much playing time for South Carolina. A thing to note is that South Carolina is now down to 10 active players for the NCAA tournament, 9 for the first game as Camila Cardoso serves her 1-game suspension. All right, that is the story, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about where you all think Sahnya Jah may be going next. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and if you found it informative, please help me out by hitting that like button. That would be fantastic. Also, hit that subscribe button as well. We are on our road to 10,000 subscribers. So if y'all can help me out, that would be absolutely fabulous. Until next time, guys. Bye.